Hi, Matt Fortunato here from Melbourne City Volkswagen. My intent today is to run you through a virtual handover through our product range of Polo, Golf, Tiguan, T-Cross, also even commercial vehicles, and generally run you through the infotainment systems and how to set them up. So now we're inside the cabin and I will run you through the infotainment system that you see in front. So the home screen, once pressed, will give you three options of the main points of usage on a daily basis, from navigation through to telephone through to radio, also media as well, so Bluetooth connectivity, AUX. When you press on the menu, you will also see all the apps that are preset into the vehicle, going from the vehicle setup as to your preferred ride, whether it be comfort, normal, eco or sport, Apple CarPlay, selective on certain options in certain cars, but also available. There's a little hand gesture that you see on the right. You can actually swipe via the gesture of your hands back and forth. Going back to the home screen, I'll also show you how to pair a phone. So if we click onto telephone and then find new mobile, it will come up with results. Once you click on that, it will find the nearest Bluetooth via iPhone or Android that will pop up automatically on the screen. Once it's displayed, you simply press on it and it will auto pair to the phone, asking you, would you like to pair this device? Back through to navigation. Now I'll quickly show you how to run through this. Now, new destination allows you, as it states, to place a new destination in, whether it be a home address, work address, etc. If we go back, it's quite convenient that it gives you an option through My Destinations to have home address. So you can preset your home address without having to consistently place it in every time you venture into the vehicle. Okay, so now I'm going to focus on the Apple CarPlay, and also the same for Android as well. Once you've plugged your USB port in and click through to menu, it will display App Connect. You select the device of usage. Obviously in this perspective it's an iPhone. And just like that, it will play the last track that you're playing, whether it be Spotify or also Apple Music. It will display that. Once you've clicked on back, it gives you the full list of all the music, and just like your iPhone, it will also give you some apps on the side as well. So if we venture into phone, it will give you all the details through there. Once you venture into contacts, all your contacts are through here as well. Google Maps is also displayed on the right if you have that as an option. Once you click on the screen through here, the same display. So the main points of contact will also display through here as well. Calendar, invites, shopping, food. Going through to the home screen, you'll see your settings. The general things to use, mainly that your iPhone will display is your messages, your phone, your music, your maps. If there's any settings that you wish to customize, you can. Now playing it will display what you're listening to, music, WhatsApp. So generally any app that you have displayed on there will display on this as well. So as we progress below the infotainment system, you'll see heated seats. If your car has been optioned with it, simply by pressing will activate 3, 2, 1 as the modes of heat that distributes. As you progress below, then the fan speed is in the center, and then the distribution of air can be selected by these toggles just there. As we go down, the DSG, which is a dual clutch, you'll see as soon as it's activated by turning the car on, foot on brake, and simply by pressing the start stop engine button, the car will activate. If you do not have this and you have a standard key point, it is on the right of the steering wheel to activate. As we go through, the auto symbol here is what turns the vehicle off at the lights. Now that can be functioned and turned off. So simply by turning off, it will not stop at the lights. It will consistently keep running. As you go under, you will see a parking assist, which allows you to give perpendicular parking, parallel parking. Simply by pressing it on, I recommend to practice in an open car park. It will self-activate and scan for a car spot. Once it's found that spot, it will self take control of the steering wheel. All you have to do is control the brake and the accelerator. This one here is the camera system, activating the sensors, and if optioned, the full surrounding camera is activated. As we progress to the right, the handbrake, simply by pressing on accelerator, this will disengage automatically. Otherwise, when placing it back into park, by pulling it up, you will activate the handbrake. The auto hold symbol that you see below is actually quite a decent feature. So if you're on an incline, you can actually press this on, and by pressing it on, it will take hold of the brakes on the car to stop you from rolling backwards. Now this function here allows you to customize your driving style. So if we select on mode and we venture upwards, you will see on the screen it's activated snow mode. If we go to the right, it then progresses on a normal mode. This function here allows you to select between Eco, Comfort, Normal and Sport. Now to emphasize on those modes, Eco mode will reduce rev range and focus on fuel consumption. Comfort mode is general driving, quite absorbing of potholes. Normal mode is great for just standard driving. And Sport will emphasize on a stiffened suspension, heightened rev range, and its intention are to get the most out of each gear. Okay, so on the left here you'll see resume and you'll see set. If you are on the freeway and you simply press on set, you will activate your adaptive cruise control if being optioned, if not your standard cruise control. Once you've pressed set, you're then able to customize the distance of the car in front and also the speed. So the speed going up in increments of 10 kilometers is on the side. The one in the center is actually, once pressed on, will allow you to choose the distance of the car in front. It is displayed down the bottom just there, may be quite difficult to see via camera, but it will activate. Once this is turned off, that will disappear, and it'll also say deactivated on the screen. And as we progress through here, the horn is simply in the center. As we progress to the right, you'll notice that there's little tab sections. If you have a virtual cockpit like you see in front of you, by clicking on this here, it's a tab screen. It allows you to choose and customize the preferred screen that you'd like to view. Generally, nav tends to be quite popular because it's a bit of visibility as direction directly in front of you whilst driving. Then as we go underneath, you can also toggle through here to see the distance of how far out you'd like to view it or how close. And this one here, if paired to Bluetooth, allows you to customize songs. On the left is volume. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video today. Hopefully this virtual handover has assisted you. If you have any queries in the future regarding any of our products, please don't hesitate to contact the team. Our location is 351 Ingle Street, Port Melbourne, and on that note, we look forward to welcoming you.